beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning into this channel. My name is Rosa Nyarath and this is All Things Rosa. Thank you again for a returning subscriber for your continued support. And if you're new here, I just want to say karibu sana, that is welcome, and thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. It will take us a long way. And as we are celebrating this festive season, just sit and think of what does it mean to you deeply. So today in this video, I'm basically walking you the journey, as I had promised earlier that I'll be walking the journey of becoming CEO. And we had a shoot the previous night, the previous evening, that it stretched through the night. So we left the place in a big mess. There was mess everywhere. We had a shoot for a lady, and later on kids came around and they played, and that's when you can see some scattered pieces of some dust, and that was from our flowers. And I reported to work in the morning, and that's the look of the day. Yeah, I reported to that mess, so I decided to just show you the look even before I clear the mess. And this is truly what it means to becoming a CEO. It's a journey of one step at a time. So everything looks to you, because I closed the doors and now I'm opening the doors. Let me just get off the jacket so that you can see the complete look. Yeah, I hope it looks beautiful. Just give me a comment. What do you think? Do you think it's too casual? So it's a Sunday. It's actually a Sunday morning. The shoot was in afternoon. On Saturday afternoon, we stretched through the evening, so I left late, and now this is afternoon after a church service. Yeah, I begin with the clearing our flowers, because it had dropped. The kids had dropped it down in the stones, and together with those ashes powders, what do we call them? What do you call them? Yeah, those powders. What is it? It comes from the wood. Yes, it's spilled all over, and now I had to start with making sure that my vase is back on its feet, and it looks as good as it was previously. So that's where I'm saying this is Rosa the cleaner now. So the moment I walk into the studio, I officially become the cleaner, and I'll be cleaning the room. I'm using the soap powder, that is Omo, and water, just water to clean the flowers, the artificial flowers. So I'll wash, and then Hey, and now that I'm done with the cleaning, I officially change my role immediately. I get to become the admin now. Just a little oil here and there just to make sure that my skin is a bit soft and I avoid that dryness and ashy look, just to look presentable enough and ready for work. So I'll go straight to, immediately I'm done with that, I'll just go straight to my emails, scroll and check on the emails. If there's any responding, I respond to emails. If there's anything that I need to do, I do. If there are phone calls that I need to make, I make sure that I make those phone calls. And once I'm done with that, my role quickly switches to the social media manager, and I start checking on my socials. Now that will be checking on my Gmail, checking on my Instagram, the business's Instagram, checking Facebook, and responding to anything that needs responding to, and also marketing, posting new stuff that needs to be posted, because in business, if you don't market, then you have a very slim chance of growing. You need to put your work out there. So that's what I move to. So this is the next day. It's actually a Monday now, and I'm just coming into the office, and my neighbor needed the mop. She was borrowing a mop to use, and that is the first thing I actually did when I walked in. Just walked in and gave out the mop. And then my usual drill is I always walk in, speak blessing to that space, then just say a prayer, word of prayer, just to bless it and to just thank God for everything and start the day with God. Then I noticed in the other video, that is on Sunday, I did not start with prayers because I had walked into a very big mess and I just needed to clear it, and I avoided including God in it. But I prayed later in the evening once I was done with work, just as I was leaving. So that's where I missed the routine. But my usual routine is walk in, speak a blessing, say a prayer, then do the cleaning. Once I'm done with cleaning, I'll sit down and start on work again, become an admin. My roles, I pick my roles every day differently, depending on the pressure of the work or the detail of the work or the pending work that I had or new work that is coming in will determine how my schedule is. But sometimes I just have a schedule the previous day. So today I just had my mop borrowed, and now I just had to sit down at the desk and start by clearing the desk and working on the desk, because I still had to wait a little. I can't go and just take it back before they are done with it. So I was waiting for them to finish. Then I can just take it and also start cleaning as usual before I can proceed with work. So my schedule got a little bit delayed or changed. Yes, and as everything else was happening, I just put a sermon. Sometimes I put on sermons and listen, or music to listen on the background as I'm doing my cleaning, and it helps me, it builds me spiritually, and it also entertains me and helps me grow spiritually. This one, it really helps me a lot. So that's also another form of distraction for me. As I listen, I also do other work and ensure that everything is done and the room is nicely cleaned before I'm settled, or hopefully before a client walks in and finds us in a mess. done with cleaning there, client came in and we called in our nearest makeup artist just to work on us. The reason I'm not showing the clients, some of my clients yet, is because I haven't asked them for consent to show their work here, and we really honor, I really respect their privacy, and I would only love to show someone that is willing and ready and has accepted to be part of the team, or rather has accepted to be part of the video. So hopefully in the near future I'll be showcasing more work, more faces, more people as we walk through the steps, and as we note the growths, and as we write down the challenges, because businesses have challenges. Yeah, that's so. Once I'm done with the shoot, I automatically become the editor. So I'm Rosa the photographer as well, and then again I'm Rosa the editor. So we are working on photos here and there, making sure that you're giving the best that you can. And the images I'm going to show is just of a client that accepted to be part of the video. So I'll just show a little edit on the screen, but I don't really, as at now, I'm really not showing much until I'll start asking for consent immediately. I didn't think of it earlier, but now that I've thought of it, I'll be asking for consent immediately a client walks in. So with their confirmation, if there's any step, I'll be letting you know. If there's nothing different, then we'll also let you know as we progress with time. And if you have any questions, just kindly ask. Feel free to share, feel free to ask me around, because I'll let you know. And that's how my day goes. This was actually a different day from on Monday. Now this was on a Tuesday, and I had to do a lot of editing because of the pending work that I had from the weekend rolling through. But I had done some during the course of the day, I just didn't show in the video. So I decided on this day to show just a little bit on how I do it. Then normally during the noon, in the afternoon, around 2:33 p.m. I sit down for like an hour. That is my lunch break. I sit down for approximately an hour and just do the reading. I read this just to brainstorm, and also it gets so hot around that time and sun comes through directly, so I cannot sit on my computer. And if there's no client, then I choose to read. But if there's a client, then I get another option, probably shoot the client, and we'll read later in the evening or in the bus as I head back home. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Until next time, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, and let me know if you like this kind of content, and if you love the progress, and if you love me to also share, so that I can be sharing my steps and journey of business once in a while. Till next time, adios.